Welcome to Social Aloe Ministries, where we are committed to glorifying God while exposing the devil. When it comes to relationships, whether personal, professional, platonic, people come into our lives for a reason, season, or a lifetime. Many of you are miserable, especially when it comes to romantic relationships, because someone came into your life who was only there for a reason or a season, but you try to hold on to that person for a lifetime. And when it was time for the person to go, you did not want to let go. In 2 Samuel 3, Saul was killed and David was going to be king over Israel. But David's first wife, Michal, had been taken away from him and given to another man. That man tried holding on to David's wife, but he left in tears because she was never his to begin with. David had paid the price for her. And if he didn't let go of her, he was going to pay the price. If you think David was vicious towards Goliath, I would have hated to have seen what would have happened, or read about what would have happened, if that man whose name is Faltiel had held on to Michal longer than the appointed time. It is a very clear sign if you're trying to hold on to someone who's not trying to hold on to you. If a person can leave you without shedding a tear, without looking back, without even wanting to return, that is a clear sign that that person was only there for either a reason or a season, and not a lifetime. If you try to hold on to something longer than it was meant to stay, you may end up being like Ahab, and not King Ahab from the Bible, but Ahab from Moby Dick, who kept on pursuing the white whale, and it ended up resulting in his death. Some of you were in relationships, or in a relationship. The person you wanted to be there with you for a lifetime left, or things fell apart somehow, and you're waiting for that person to return, not realizing, again, the person's only there for a reason or a season, not a lifetime. Have you ever seen an athlete who is way past his or her prime, but is still trying to continue playing? Sometimes it makes a boxer who used to be a champion, and he or she still keeps on fighting. In his or her mind, she's still a champion. But nowadays, he or she's getting pummeled by much better competition. So again, please learn to realize that people are only in your life for a reason, season, or a lifetime. And if you try to hold on to someone longer than they were meant to stay, you will have to pay. I say again, if you try to hold on to someone longer than they were meant to stay, you will have to pay.